Display of lights proceeds from Destination Christmas at Melrose Arch will go to the Smile Foundation. This year, the stars on the giant Christmas tree were sold to raise money for the foundation. Our reporter Hasina Gori is at Melrose Arch to enjoy the spectacle before the lights come down after New Year's. I have to tell you, Hasina, this is one of my favorite spots during the Christmas season. Tell us about the vibe there, and of course, we understand that some of this will be all for charity.
Good evening. Yes, as you said, one of the most magical times to be in Johannesburg. If you're stuck here during the holidays and haven't been able to make that, exodus out of the city into your hometown or to the coastal areas, this is one of the best places to get a bit of magic and festivity into your life. It's always quite a jovial atmosphere here with many of the installations. Every year, the larger-than-life displays get bigger and bigger. I'm just going to step out of shot to give you a chance to have a look at some of these installations. They've got the baubles that you can walk through and go through the arches, always quite sparkly and lit up. Then there's also Santa, a huge Santa that always has a line to get pictures with. They've also the reindeers as well as the Christmas trees and a lot of different little artifacts that are scattered throughout the precinct here in the north of Johannesburg. This year they did have a fantasy forest, that was a floral and water installation, which was in the other side of the piazza. That ran until the 22nd. The light installation is expected to take place here until the 5th. So if you haven't had a chance to come down and see this festival of lights and enjoy the last bit of magic for the silly season, this is your chance. You have 1 week left. As you mentioned, a lot of this money is going towards the Smile Foundation. We know that the huge red star that is on top of the Christmas tree has already been sold out. They haven't yet tallied the amount of how much has been raised, but they're hoping to raise thousands to help those less fortunate. We know there's thousands of people that have come through, not just from Johannesburg, from across the country as well as outside the globe, and it's been enjoyed by not just the young, but the young at heart as well. I have a huge group of children with me here, who I'm going to just ask and get a kind of sense of what they're feeling and what has been their favorite. Good evening. Thank you for speaking to me. Can you tell me what's been your sense here and how you're enjoying the lights this evening?
It's so beautiful. I would like to be here, and this is my first time over here. And it's like so sparkly and like lit up.
What's your favorite being today?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Did you, are you here alone or with your family?
Family.
I know that your little sister here or your cousin is with you here. Can you tell me what's your favorite being today? Are you feeling a little shy?
Santa. She's Santa.
She's been a bit shy. But there are others slightly older here as well. I want to get a sense from you. You've been here today. How's the lights been? What's the feeling that you get when, you see the lights tonight here?
Well, with me, it's been since childhood. And we've always been, I'm from Durban, so we've always been in Durban down the West Street viewing the lights and stuff. This is my first time in Joburg viewing the lights, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. It reminds me of my childhood. And it's wonderful. It's a beautiful place to be.
As you said, not just those that are here from Johannesburg, people coming down all the way from Joburg. I know that you also, been here and seen the lights today. What's been your sense? What's the feeling you get here, and what are you liking?
So when you come to Melrose Arch, the lights just put you in this festive mood that makes you feel all light and warm inside, and it gives you this warm feeling of Christmas, like when opening the presents and all of that.
What's your favorite bean? What have you posed with yet?
The Santa and the teddy bear.
Awesome. And you little girl, I know you have a YouTube channel here as well, and tell me what's been your favorite here today?
I think it's that Santa Claus and the teddy bear and Santa and the reindeer.
Awesome. And you, young boy, tell me how you feeling today, and what's your favorite bean?
I'm feeling great today. I love all the lights. I think I'd prefer this reindeer right here and Santa Claus and the other reindeers. It's so exciting. I don't really get to see this every Christmas, only sometimes, so it's really special.
Thank you so much. These are just some of the voices of those that have been here today. Some, it's a reminiscence and nostalgia of that childhood memories of the Christmas lights in the city. Others, it's just a feeling. We are going to just try and step to one of the favorites that have been here, and that's the Santa Claus. It's quite a huge Santa Claus, quite tall. As always, seems to be a line here to get some kind of pictures with it. I'm sure my camera person, Zintle, is trying to make sure we get a shot of this, and that's a kind of the amount of lights that are here. It's almost 100 different installations, from the baubles that have been with the archways which you can walk through, as well as the fairies, the Santa Claus and his reindeers that both enter and end the installation here in the middle of the precinct. But there's also other installations that have added on into the street. So as you drive through the Melrose Arch, you can get the sense on this feeling of the festivity, of the the magic of Christmas that comes together. And it's the last bit of the silly season, so it's a nice way to still enjoy. There's also a huge teddy bear as you enter into the one end of this installation. And as you heard from everyone here, it's been a magical evening, and it continues to bring about this merriment as we end off 2019. That's it for me. I'm going to go and enjoy all the lights some more. Back to you in studio.
Take time to grab a bite to eat at one of the many lovely restaurants that they have there at the centre. I'm always caught there, so certainly I hope you'll have yourself a fantastic time while you're there. That's our SABC reporter Hasina Gori reporting to us live from Melrose Arch there. And of course, as you said, you can still catch some of those Christmas lights before they come out. You really do. If you're in Joburg, stuck like me in Joburg for the festive season, it is quite a nice place to go see the Christmas lights and enjoy some of the restaurants there as well.